What's up, guys? Fabs on FIFA. Welcome to another episode of my Road to Glory, episode 19, and recap of the last 15 games of the Weekend League. Very different from the previous 15 that you watched on the video before. If you didn't, make sure to follow the link on the description below to find my episode on the previous recap of the first 15 games of the Weekend League. And yeah, guys. Changes of team coming up very soon. If you watched episode 17, you saw all those changes. It was through the Weekend League, obviously. The recap comes after the Weekend League, hence the delay on it. But until match 17, which we will watch right now, I was playing with my previous backline with Singraven, Tapsoba, Alaba, and Bender. From this game on, or after this game, sorry, I ended up playing with another backline that obviously if you watch that video you know. If not, I'll talk to you about in a second. Now, continuing on this game, a game, as you can see, started exactly as the previous episodes finished. I missed a big chance somehow, a bit of lag here and there, rebounds going the opposite way, as you saw here on goal number 2, and all of a sudden you have an even match where you would be far ahead. So reduced here to 2-1. Make a mistake here, Tapsoba all over the place, but again, that's clearly delayed input. I didn't do that tackle after the pass. It didn't happen. It was way before that, trying to intercept that pass. Unfortunately, it wasn't showing, and conceded a goal from that. Then straight away 3-2. Put myself in a position here to concede a goal with a bad pass, but I was risking everything at this stage because the lag was immense, and I could clearly see a delay. I could clearly feel a delay on the input, and here I have a big chance with Mbappe. Somehow I hit the post. Look, close game on a normal match without lag or delay on the input. I would definitely have a different result on this game. Anyway, move forward. After that, I changed my team, so brought in Davies on the left back position, Ruben Diaz on the center back position, and Cancelo on the right back position. And I tell you what, you will see on the results, complete change, very dominant, and this was the first game playing with that team, and was very dominant. Was rushing a little bit here, had a few opportunities before, but rushing a little bit on the pass over there again with Ben Yedder. Got the rebound, lucky rebound, but didn't score. Now in the second half, after a while, calmed down, scored 2 goals right in the beginning of the first half, and just cruised through most of the second half, and cruised through most of it. This is the second goal, beautiful play over there for an easy goal with Ben Yedder. The opponent scores late in the game, and watch what's going to happen with Makelele. I'm tracking that run, and somehow Makelele just trips on, I don't know, maybe it was a mole on the pitch, I don't know. But anyway, after that, convincing wins, 2-0, 2-0, 3-0, 1-0, and 5-0. Clean sheets all around. And I come into match 23 with a big opportunity, knowing that if I lost one more game, I would be on the limit. And unfortunately, on a very boring game where my opponent was literally just defending on a low block, and you can see by the stats here, he ends up scoring on the only shot he had on the last minute, actually past the time of injury time. He ends up scoring on literally the only opportunity he had to score. After that, 3-1, 3-0, and 4-1. This game comes in, and I start dominating, score 1-0, hit the post right here. I'm going to have an opportunity here with Cancelo, try the cheap shot from there, which tells you how easy that game was coming to me. And over here, then, I do a big mistake with Schmeichel on his weakest foot, and my opponent scores. From this point on, guys, this game became impossible to play. Again, low rate of input, very delayed. You will be able to see I pressed that shot button long before. Watch here, I'm going to zoom in. Watch here, I pass straight away, but somehow it takes 2 or 3 seconds for Nedved to make the pass, and obviously as I'm pointing up now, because of the run of Garrincha to get that ball, I end up passing up. Still 8-2 in shots in my favor, and in the second half the trend continued. Watch this, complete delay. The pass was awful because of it, the tackle was awful because of it, penalty, 2-1 down, and frankly I was getting really upset at this stage. Look here, so much time. This is a movement that I do so many times. Watch again, watch how Laurent Blanc is going to catch up with this run that I triggered on the pass. You can go back and watch. Triggered on the pass, so there's no way that Mbappe loses that run to Laurent Blanc. Anyway, it happened, and then on the last minute when I was all in, I conceded the third and final goal that took away the opportunity for me to try Elite 1. The next game, guys, it was like I was no way gonna lose this game, and I completely demolished this guy, and that was it basically for my weekend league with 20 wins. Once I clinched the gold 1, there was no way with 2 more wins I could get to Elite 3. So very disappointing in a way that I ended up losing my chance of getting Elite. If you look at this game, I'm not going to talk about game 23 because look, that's a style of play, right? If a player plays like that and he takes rewards from it, that's a different story compared to laggy games and low input on games, etc. That's a different story. And you saw here, if you didn't watch the previous episode, go and watch it, because you'll see several situations like that where I got let down by that. And you will see that vast majority of the games that I lost, I think only one game I lost playing at home, when this guy rage quit in the last game after being 3-0 down. Could have been more, really. And if you go and watch, I only lost one game playing at home. All the other games were playing away, which kind of makes me think like I can see why people exit games before they start when they see that the lag, the ping is a bit higher than it would be usually if you're playing at home. It's below 10 microseconds, or milliseconds. I don't know if it's milliseconds or microseconds, but still, 10 ms is usually tells you that you're playing at home. And I can see why I had at least 12 people dropping out of games and leaving the room of the game during this weekend league alone, and I can see why. And I don't do that, as you can see, because I play a lot of matches away. I don't do that. Just play the next match. But maybe it tells me like maybe I should start doing it. I wouldn't feel, obviously I wouldn't expect like everybody to do like me, but maybe I just need to start doing it the same way, because this was ridiculous. Last week was a bit ridiculous too, and this week in particular, like especially after the change on the team, guys, I had 5 matches, 5 clean sheets. I had in total I played 11 matches. I had 7 clean sheets out of 11 matches. All matches were very close. Even the match 27, with all that lag, I had a lot more shots than my opponent, and somehow I didn't win for whatever reason, as you could see. And this is a shame. But look, I try to keep it positive as always, as you know. And in the end of the day, I still think I could have done a few things better in certain games. It's hard to be perfect, especially when you're learning the game like me. And this is my first year playing Foot Champs, as you know if you follow the channel. If not, you know that now. And it's hard to be perfect, right? But I felt I was pretty close to perfect on this last round, and I did believe that I could clinch that elite level if I continue to play the way that I was playing with this new backline. And I felt let down. I felt a bit let down. But listen, it is what it is. The good thing about this is that next week we have another chance. And in the meantime, guys, we just need to keep working and keep grinding and staying positive. So, guys, this is it for the recap of the last 15 games of this past weekend league. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment down below how you did for your weekend league. If you experience any problems like this, let me know what you think about my team currently constructed. I really believe that this is the team that I'm going to bring into the next weekend league with that little change, probably bringing in team of the year, sorry, Davies, and selling my road to the final Davies, which I bought this week, getting a bit of profit there, maybe selling it on Saturday morning, and then buying the team of the year, sorry, Davies, on Sunday afternoon, and finishing my games like that. And yeah, guys, let me know. Drop a comment on the comment section. Also, leave a like on this video if you enjoy the content, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. In the meantime, stay safe. I'll see you on the next video, which is probably going to be Thursday, for rewards and also a recap of what I did. I am planning on doing a lot this week. There's a lot of objectives that I want to do. And yeah, guys, stay tuned, stay updated, and stay safe. I will see you on the next one. Ciao, ciao.